see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay, hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in to another episode, live play-by-play, to talk about our favorite team, the Arizona Cardinals. And if you're just tuning in, if you just clicked on this video, we are doing a live play-by-play Arizona Cardinals versus the Las Vegas Raiders, week 1 for the rest of the NFL, and we're going to be doing it today. This is the start. No, the game has not started yet. As of right now, we have about 18 minutes to kick off for the Arizona Cardinals and the Las Vegas Raiders to get going, and let's get this week 2 up and rolling. But do me a massive favor, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are just joining in, smack the like button here on your way in. Subscribe to the AZ Sports Fan here on YouTube. We are on the road to 20K. Cannot do it without you guys. I absolutely appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in and obviously spending time with the community here that we build for a very, very long time. Thank you so much for chiming in. But one thing I absolutely would love for you guys to do, smack that like button, because when we do that, it actually pushes the video out to the rest of the algorithm and lets other Cardinals fans know that we are currently live right now. And like I said, it's as simple as smacking the like button, and that will make me so happy, right? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. We're starting off the show with the 10 bomb. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you. We got, is it Blore Fun YouTube? Is that I completely butchered that, but I appreciate the $10 donation coming our way. Let's get it. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Thank you so very much for the $10 donation. Blore, I can't speak, says this: will be at the Broncos Cardinals Larry's retirement ceremony, hoping for an upset. Also, how you been, Mike? I haven't been here in a minute for a stream. I've been good, man. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I absolutely appreciate the super chat, and thanks for being here. That's actually an amazing game to go to. If you guys do not know, yes, Larry Fitzgerald will be, the Ring of Honor ceremony is going to happen. It's so great. The retirement of the number 11 is going to happen. It's so great. Finally, we got some things going for the Arizona Cardinals trending in the right direction, right? And right now on the television, we're actually seeing a clip where they are getting the training facility up and running. So that's actually pretty darn exciting on its own here, that the Arizona Cardinals are working hard and working diligent to get this training facility up and running for their Trey McBrides of the world, for their Jeremiah Loves of the world, Carson Becks of the world, right? Super cool to see that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, and we're about to witness the start of 2026 in about 1 month from now. What a day to be alive. So again, Blore, I appreciate the super chat. Thank you so very much for the $10 donation. Absolutely appreciate it. And I'm so happy that you're here. Hopefully you can go ahead and spend some time while this game starts. If not, no worries. I completely get it. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Cardinals versus Raiders. Woo! A lot to talk about. Okay, here we go. My guy ends up correcting me. Blorf on YouTube. Yeah, my dyslexia kicked in and I started throwing all letters to each other. So I appreciate you for separating it like that. Because like I said, sometimes my mind, especially on a live stream, I can't get it right. But I appreciate you, Blurf, on YouTube. Thank you so very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate you. Let's read a couple more of the comments. We got a lot of people here on the YouTube side. We got over 50 people right now, and the game hasn't even started yet. Let's go. Shout out here to Juan, Steven, David in the chat. What's up, Dave? Juan Avro, I see you. Naeem, always in the chat. Jake, what's up, brother? 480 Nacho. Chief, another Steven P. What's up, guys? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Thursday, right? Try to keep cool. I get it. It's hot outside. It's hot as hell. But here we are, man. Here we are. Rayukin in the chat says, no Beck. I'm sad. I'm sad too, man. I'm sad too. I don't care what anybody says. I'm sad too, man. It sucks because I was really, really hoping for, after we got done with these 2 drives from Jacoby Brissett, that we were going to see Um, Carson Beck, man, I was really hoping that that was going to be the case, but unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. We most likely will see a lot of Minshew. And we're probably going to see the game being end by Slovis, which again, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But yes, right now we're 14 minutes away from kickoff. There is currently games happening right now. So if you guys do not know, there is games currently happening up throughout the world of the NFL. Let's chime into some games and what's currently going on right now. We do got another super chat chiming in here. Blorf again. My God. Money bags Blorf. We will get to that other super chat. I promise you. Here are the other games that are currently happening right now. We got Detroit versus Cincinnati. And I did hear that Joe Burrow is going to be playing in this game. So I'm curious to figure out what Joe Burrow looks like so far. Where is the stats so far? Here we go. 1 second here. Box score. So Joe Burrow is 5 for 6, 39 yards. 5 for 6, 39 yards. I'm assuming he only went one drive. Joe Flacco right now is 3 for 5, 39 yards. Detroit's not really using any of their starters, so not really a lot to kind of note there. Chase Brown did get involved with 5 carries, 16 yards, but you don't see any Jamar Chase number. Oh, yeah, never mind. Jamar Chase is there. 1 reception, 16 yards. There it is. So maybe they had their starters start for a drive. That's cool, right? And then you see Pittsburgh and Green Bay as well. They're going into the second quarter, 3-0. 14 minutes left in the second quarter, and let's see if they used any of their starters here. I'm not even fully aware if they have or not. Mason Rudolph starts for the Steelers. Jordan Love did start. He's 3 for 5, 18 yards. Marshawn Lloyd is their rushing leader. Yeah, doesn't seem like a lot of starters are playing. Jaden Reed did play. That's cool. But that's 3-0. Man, our Hall of Fame game was so much more exciting than that. And then the last game that started before is Patriots versus Colts. Curious to figure out if any of their starters started up here. Anthony Richardson, yikes, 1 for 2, 17 yards. Oh, I'm sorry. This game just started, though. So that's probably what he's doing now. Tommy DeVito starting for the Patriots. Wow. What a day to be alive. Here we go. So it's 3-0 all across the board. 3-0 Patriots up, 3-0 Cincinnati up, and 3-0 Green Bay up. Man, I almost promise you the Cardinals are going to be scoring a touchdown here. Probably within the first quarter. I can feel it. I can feel it. Blorf again, this time with the $5 donation. Appreciate you, Blorf. Thank you so much for the contribution and just being here in general. He says this, unfortunately, I'm at work, so I'm mostly jumping back and forth from NFL Network plus your stream, formerly known as That Guy. Oh, yes, I remember that. Yes, I do. I remember that. Hell yeah. Well, That Guy, appreciate you, man. Thanks so much for being in the chat. Yes, that's the name I remember you as. I do remember. Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate you for being here. Blorf says food allowances go crazy. Luckily, there you go. Well, I will be using this 10 and 5 to probably get someone to eat. Definitely, no doubt. Especially since we're going to be live for the majority of this game. We're probably going to see a lot of Minshew and probably the fourth quarter ending it off with Slovis. So let's see how this all shakes out. But again, Blorf, thank you so very much for the super chat. Appreciate you. Blaze in the chat says Tommy Cutlets. Yep. We do have Tommy DeVito going to be playing, or he is currently playing right now for the Patriots. Currently playing right now for the Patriots. Man, I'm excited about this game, man. I don't know what it is, but I'm so excited about this game. Landon in the chat says, how are you watching the game tonight? It's actually available in my local network. It's so hard because I know there's some Cardinals fans outside of Phoenix, Arizona. If you do not live in Phoenix, Arizona, it probably won't work for you when I say that. But the best thing I can say is that if you do have the subscription for NFL Plus, you probably will be able to get out of market games. I'm not sure if they're live for you or if they're going to be only available in a playback, but because I live here in Phoenix, Arizona, it is available on CBS for the Phoenix, Arizona folks, right? So it's available on CBS if you do want to watch it. Now, we will be doing our best to do the live play-by-play. That's what we're going to be doing today, and hopefully the Arizona Cardinals come out with the dub. Blazing in the chat says Slovis is going to be the next Tom Brady. Market. Yikes. One Avro in the chat says, I'm actually scared for Minshew. He didn't look great during camp. Yeah, Minshew, I don't know, man. It's kind of like, it feels like we're kind of being forced to watch Minshew. And I get it. Like, he's probably fighting for a 2 spot, and that's a big deal, right? He is the second highest paid current quarterback on this roster. I mean, let's be real. Kyler Murray is the, well, I guess it's not he's not on the roster anymore, but it's still a big dead money hit that we have to pay him. But yeah, he's the second highest paid quarterback right now. So on paper, it feels like he is going to be that number 2 for the Cardinals, but I would love for the Arizona Cardinals to really evaluate to see who should actually be that number 2 guy, right? I would really love for that to happen. We're gonna get a good dosage of Minshew today, right? At least 2 snaps to the starters. We will be seeing Max Melton, Denzel Burke, Sterling Thomas the fifth, Keitrell Clark, which I know some people out there really do like Keitrell Clark. We're gonna be seeing him as well. We've seen everybody, man. We're going to be seeing everybody. Super excited about it. Blazing in the chat says quarterback full of backups. Hey, you wash your mouth out with some soap. Carson Beck ain't no backup. Carson Beck ain't no backup, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't no backup. It just, unfortunately, I think you're talking about obviously today. So you're saying these are the quarterbacks of backups. Okay, well, I got you. AZ Mutt in the chat says, I got a site if y'all need. Oh, there you go. Okay. Well, I'm not going to condone it, but y'all do what you want to do in the chat. Like, apparently my guy AZ, where'd he go? He was here in the chat. This chat is flying. AZ Mutt. AZ Mutt says he's got a site. Like I said, I'm not going to condone it, but if you guys want, that's up to you. That's up to you. Now, obviously, real quick shout out here. If you guys do not know, we are sponsored by Prize Picks. And if you guys watch my channel, you probably already know by now that we're sponsored by Prize Picks. Absolutely. But yes, shout out to them. If you do use promo code HMA, now this is probably going to mainly work more for when the season comes around, because I don't think right now, the last time I looked during the Hall of Fame game, but let me just double check right now to see if there's anything that we can kind of whip up. 1 second. Let me see if there's anything on Prize Picks right now. Yeah, there is. Oh, there is some stuff on Prize Picks, ladies and gentlemen. Let's rock and roll. Hell yeah. I'm down. Okay. So the options here. So we're going to do one live together. And I'm going to listen to what you guys have to say, right? We're going to pick three picks, and they're all going to do with our game that we're going to be watching together, right? Jeremiah Love, you tell me higher or lower, right? And it's as simple as this. We're going to get 3 players, go higher and lower. You tell me in the chat. Jeremiah Love, more than 19.5 rushing yards. What say you in the chat, ladies and gentlemen? More than 19.5 rushing yards. Jeremiah Love, what say you? We got 6 minutes. So the first person that says it, I'm going to listen to that. Jeremiah Love going for more than 19.5 rushing yards tonight. What say you in the chat? What say you in the chat? I think more. I think more, right? I think higher. All right. Let's go higher. Now, Genty is 20.5 rushing yards. Do we go that lower, or do we go higher on Genty for the rushing? Now, please keep in mind that both of these offenses can very well play only 1 or 2 drives. Please keep that in mind as well. For Genty, do you have Genty going for more than 20.5 yards or less than 20.5 rushing yards on the ground? Genty. We got Genty on a higher as well. Okay. All right. Higher on Genty. I think this is going to be a lower. But this is the last one. Fernando Mendoza, 103 passing yards. Higher or lower? Higher or lower on Fernando Mendoza, ladies and gentlemen? 103.5 passing yards. Higher or lower? And I'll shut up. This is the last one I need right now. This is the last one I need. Fernando Mendoza, 103.5 passing yards, higher or lower. And I don't know how long he's going to be playing, but I did hear that he might be playing a lot. Michael says lower. Okay, lower. All right, let's rock and roll. Lower on Fernando Mendoza. Let's go ahead and put up. What can we do here? Let's put a 5 spot. There you go. 5 spot can get me $30. Let's do it. Let's get this dub. So I got Ashton Genty going for more than 20.5 rushing yards, Fernando Mendoza going less than 103.5 passing yards, and Jeremiah Love going for more than 19.5 rushing yards. If you want to fade it, you want to tell it, you can follow me at the AZ Sports Fan. And right now we do have a great deal. You want to use promo code HMA upon downloading the app. and you win your first $5 lineup. So if you win that lineup that we just put together and cooked up, you do get $150 back coming your way. Of course, bet responsibly and bet within your means. That's the most important thing right there, ladies and gentlemen. But check it out. Everything's in the description below of the video. Check out Prize Picks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's rock it. Let's rock it. We do got another super chat coming in here again from Blorf. My God, how did I deserve these 3 super chats? Blorf, thank you so very much again. Appreciate you. He says this: Beck might be Drake May story, but better and woo. I like that, man. I love the hype that we're getting from Drake, not Drake May, I'm sorry, from Carson Beck. I love it. I'm eating it all, man. I'm eating it all up right now. Give me some Carson Beck. If he's our franchise, if he's our starter heading into next year, and we continue to see what he's been doing on that Hall of Fame game, then I'm not even worried about those quarterbacks in 2027. Give me an edge rusher. We've been longing to get an edge rusher for a very long time. But again, Blorf, thank you so very much for the $199 already with 3 super chats from my guy Blorf. Appreciate you, man. Let me get you that. Give me a second. Let's do this. Where's my sound effects? Where's my sound effects?
Another one.
Appreciate you. Blorf Moneybags coming in here clutch. Appreciate you. We are right now sitting 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away from the start of this game. I want to see Jacoby Brissett go up and down this field, man. I really, really do. Man, if this thing hits, this would be amazing. If this thing hits, this would be amazing. Just a quick reminder, there is 3 current games happening right now. Those 3 other games are Cincinnati and Detroit. 3-0, Cincinnati is winning. The next game is Green Bay versus Pittsburgh. 3-0, Green Bay is winning. And Indiana versus New England. 3-0, New England is winning. So there hasn't really been very much offense as of late. There hasn't been a lot of offense, but this game's going to be starting up soon. Can we get some fire emojis in the comments below? Can we get some fire emojis in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen? If you're a channel member, use it. Here we go. If you're a channel member, use it. Obviously, we would all love to see Carson Beck, but it's okay. Let's hope that Marvin has himself a freaking game. Let's hope that Walter Nolan gets wild if he does play, right? Use him if you got him, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. It's happening. Here we go. Here we go. 1 second. Woo! Let's go, guys. Let's go. So darn excited. My guy Blorf says more coming in the next 2 pay. All good, brother. Again, not expected, but absolutely much appreciated, man. I'm just happy that you are in the chat. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so very much. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's go. Let's go. If you got them, use them. If you got them, use them. I'm feeling I'm feeling squirrely, man. I'm feeling squirrely. Let's do something real quick. Now, I'm going to be doing something here. Real quick. Now, this might not mean anything right now, but I am going to start making more membership type videos. I'm going to be doing more of those. So this will come in handy if need be, right? We're going to be doing film breakdowns for the big names, but for other names out there that you probably don't know of, but that you do like the film breakdowns, we're gifting 5 memberships right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're gifting 5 memberships. And right now, those lucky 5 people are Juan Avro, Chase, Landon, Juan, and JK. Let's go. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I'm honestly this is by pure randomness. By the way, if you gift memberships, it's all pure random. So honestly, Juan Avro, shout out to you, man. You're always in the chat. Appreciate you. Landon, I've been seeing you here and there. Appreciate you. Chase, I don't see, but appreciate you for being here. JK, Maud, and my guy Juan. Maud. So let's go. Let's go. If you got them, use the emojis, man. Appreciate you guys for being here. Let's do it. Shay says, "Goat, thanks, bro." No, thank you. Thank you for being in the chat. Thank you for being in the chat. A couple different things you can do by being a channel member. You got some emojis to use on the chat if need be. You can go ahead and use those emojis. I mean, we are going to be doing more channel membership type videos, right? We're going to be doing more of those type of videos where they're exclusive to memberships, and you just got a month's worth of videos. It's not going to be a lot, but it'd probably be like 2 or 3 extra ones that other people don't get to watch that you will get to watch. So all good, man. All good in the hood. Appreciate you guys for being here. Here we go. It's starting. It's starting. Oh, why do I have 2 remotes? One remote's for my living room. Woo! David says MHJ drops 2 drops. Stop it. I don't want to hear any disrespect from MHJ in this chat. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not doing it. Cincinnati finally scored a touchdown. Cincinnati finally scored a touchdown. So all the 3 games that happened prior to our game starting, it's been 3-0 all around. But it seems like Joe Flacco finally threw a touchdown to Jack Andres. So 10-0, Cincinnati's beating the Lions. All right, here we go, Cardinals game. Here we go. Here we go. Smack the like button. We have over 100 of you guys in the chat, and there's only 37 likes. Come on, y'all. Smack it up. Look at it's. If you're watching me, spin it, smack the like button with the finger, and then turn it right back around. Simple as that. Come on. Let's do it. We got another super chat chiming in, this time from my guy, Bart. What's up, Bart? Appreciate you, brother. He says this, let's go down to everybody on YouTube. Who do you think is going to get the first quarterback check tonight for the Arizona Cardinals? I love this question. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's a question for the chat. This is for everybody in the chat on YouTube. Who do you think is going to get the first quarterback check down tonight for the Arizona Cardinals? So obviously your options, most likely running backs, right? So your Jeremiah Loves, your Tyler Algier. I did hear that James Conner is actually suited up. I'm not sure how much he's going to be playing, but that would be awesome to see him get a dosage of playing time. Who is going to catch the first catch in the backfield? My guy Bart asks. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. To me, I want to say Jeremiah Love, but it probably will be Algier. I want to say Jeremiah Love, but it probably be Algier, right? Jersey says it might not even be a check down. I think my guy is just asking who's going to get the ball first. I think he's what he's probably asking. Because Jersey says Trey McBride. Love to see it. Love to see it. Smack it up, ladies and gentlemen. Smack the like button if you haven't done so. Let other Cardinals fans know that we're currently live. It is about to start. Nick Rallis, come on. Lock the hell in, man. Lock the hell in. We do got Michael with another super chat chiming in, this time with the $2 donation.
Another one.
He says this, let's go. Love to see it. Short, simple, to the point. Walter Nolan is suited up. Walter Nolan's going to eat. Oh, man, let's go. Why am I hyped up for a preseason game? I don't know. I don't know why I'm hyped up for a preseason game. I really, really don't know. Let's rock and roll. I need you yelling this game, Mikey. What's up, Jersey? Appreciate you for being in the chat, brother. I got you, man. I'm so hyped up. I don't even understand why, but I am. I'm so hyped up. All right. Seems like the Raiders will be starting off with the ball first. Michael, appreciate again the super chat again. Not expected, but absolutely appreciated. Thanks so much for the super chat. Here we go. Cardinals kick off the ball over to the Raiders. Raiders get it within the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Make somebody miss. 30, 31, 32-yard line. What a good special teams play, especially when they caught the ball within their own 5-yard line. Couple missed tackles by the Arizona Cardinals defense. And of course, Michael Fleurs already making some faces on the sideline. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, let's see if this defense can do something here for the Arizona Cardinals. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Sorry, 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Here comes Kirk Cousins starting at the Las Vegas 32-yard line. Under center is Kirk Cousins. In the backfield is Genty. Got some motion. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be a run play by Genty. Genty looking for a hole. And there is a stop by the Arizona Cardinals defense. Probably about a 2-yard gain for the Arizona Cardinals. Now, one fascinating thing that I've noticed so far is that opposite side of Mack Wilson Sr., we're actually seeing Gibbons out there. Gibbons is opposite side of Mack Wilson Sr. Not Cody Simon, but Gibbons. That's actually pretty interesting. So that was a 3-yard gain by Genty. 2nd and 7 on the Las Vegas 35-yard line. And shotgun is going to be Kirk Cousins. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Running back on the right-hand side. Now motion, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be a quick play over to, dumps off over to Genty. Ball gets incomplete. Incomplete. Arizona Cardinals defensive line is already starting to show their dominance. And what a good play against for the Arizona Cardinals defensive line. 3rd and 7 on the Las Vegas 35-yard line. I think LJ Collier had something to do with that. Again, in shotgun is Kirk Cousins. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Now motion, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. The Arizona Cardinals defensive are crowding the defensive line. Are they going to send the house or are they going to peel back? There is adjustments being made by Kirk Cousins. Still in shotgun, ball gets snapped. Kirk Cousins drops back, sends the ball deep, and sends it over to number 18, Besh, with the 1st down. Wow, what a good play by Kirk Cousins making the adjustment. The Arizona Cardinals defensive line was coming for Kirk Cousins. Great adjustment by a veteran quarterback. 1st down, Raiders. 10-yard gain. We did get some super chats. We will be reading those super chats, I promise, soon. Appreciate your patience. All right, next play is going to be Kirk Cousins sitting at the Las Vegas 45-yard line under center. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be a play action fake. Sends it on over to Is that Bowers, number 87? But it's a tight end. I don't think that's Bowers. But tackle made by Zaven Collins for probably about a 5 or 6 yard gain. 6-yard gain. I think that's Mayer. I'm sorry, not Bowers. It's Michael Mayer, which is their other tight end. All right, next play is going to be 2nd and 4 on the Arizona 49-yard line. Under center is going to be Kirk Cousins. Motion. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be a run play by Genty, looking for a hole, and does find somewhat of a hole. He gets about 4 yards on the ground. Arizona Cardinals defense. Sorry, I said 4 yards? Yes, 4 yards. I was right. No, 3 yards. I'm sorry, 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and short. So 3rd and 1 coming our way. On the Arizona 46-yard line? Yep, 3rd and 1 on the Arizona 46-yard line. All right, under center is going to be Kirk Cousins again. After a 3-yard gain in the backfield is Genty again. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be another run play. Genty does make it look absolutely easy. And 1st down, Raiders. And that was absolutely more than an 8+ yard gain by Genty. And that's only going to help out our... Where's Genty at? Because didn't we get Genty for more than 20 yards or something like that? There was a 10-yard rip by Genty there. He might be very, very close to going over the over for us. All right, after that 10-yard gain, it's going to be 10. So 1st and 10 on the Arizona 36-yard line. In shotgun is going to be Kirk Cousins. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Ball gets snapped. Play action fake. Drops the ball over to a wide receiver. Does make that catch. Number 1 makes somebody miss. And the Arizona Cardinals do bring him out, but they do get a 1st down. 10+ yards through the air. The Arizona Cardinals defense, unfortunately, have not been able to really make a big impact here. All right, 1st and 10 on the Arizona 36-yard line. Genty is no longer in the backfield, but under center is Kirk Cousins on the 36-yard line for Arizona. It's going to be a pitch out to the left-hand side. Another running back goes try to find a hole. He only gets about 2 yards. And that's going to be number 30, Washington Jr. for the Raiders. I'm curious to figure out if they're going to be subbing in Genty or if he's done for the day. All right. 2nd and 8 on the Arizona 18-yard line. 2nd and 8 on the Arizona 18-yard line. The TV says 2nd and 7, but I'm seeing 2nd and 8. Let's go with 2nd and 7 because that's what the TV says. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. No, it is 2nd and 8. Okay. All right, under center again is Kirk Cousins. Another quick out. The Arizona Cardinals defense just cannot stop these short routes. There are a lot of outs that the Cardinals defense cannot just get there. Another completion, this time over to Trey Tucker. Doesn't get a first down, but does get a good majority of it. So it's going to be 2nd and short coming back. So now 3rd and 3 on the Arizona 13-yard line after a 5-yard gain by Trey Tucker. All right, less than 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Kirk Cousins in shotgun. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. They need this first down. Ball gets snapped. Kirk Cousins drops back. Another out. This time is Mayer. Mayer makes a man miss, and it's a touchdown for the Raiders. That was way too easy. Michael Mayer with a touchdown from Kirk Cousins. That's way too easy. Wow. I can't wait to break down this film because so far I'm not liking what I'm seeing from this Arizona Cardinals defense right now. That was Adrian Taylor Demerson right there. Unfortunately, he got absolutely juked out of his shoes by a tight end. He went low to tackle him, went the other way, and it's now 7-0, the Las Vegas Raiders. The defense, I'm assuming the first stringers are done. But here comes Jacoby Brissett, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Jacoby Brissett. Yo, let me know, chat. Let me know how you feel about that. And I do have those super chats I'm going to get to. So let me get to those super chats right now while I get this the scoreboard all situated. I'm not a fan of what I just saw there defensively, man. I'm not a fan of what I saw there defensively at all. Let's get to those 2 super chats that came in that I was not able to read. I apologize. Let's go with Bart with the 5. What's up, Bart? He says this, the Cardinals defense, who's going to get the first quarter sack tonight on the Las Vegas Raiders? Well, I mean, I guess nobody, right? I mean, the biggest play that we've seen so far was that I believe it was LJ Collier ended up, putting his big mitts in the air and batting a ball down. But the Cardinals defense, they just didn't do anything. Like, it's very frustrating to see. But great question there. I mean, you still have time. Maybe Darius does something. Maybe Walter Nolan does something if the defense comes back out again one more time. Let's see how this all works out. But that's very frustrating to see. Nate is great with another 5. What's up, brother? He says, excited to see love. Thank you for producing the safe and chill space to listen. Yeah, thank you for watching, man. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys for being here. Thanks for the super chats. You guys are all amazing. Absolutely. Thanks for being here. If you guys haven't already smacked the like button, definitely do me that massive favor. Smack it up. Smack it up. Smack it up. But yeah, I'm not happy with what I just saw defensively, brothers. Not happy with what I saw defensively, brothers and sisters. Just real quick across the NFL, it's still 3-0 in those first games. Green Bay and Pittsburgh, Indiana and New England. And Detroit and Cincinnati is still 10-0. And then the second quarter is about to end. They got less than 3 minutes left. Chargers and Houston is just starting up. But yeah, this Cardinals game defensively is pretty concerning of what we've seen so far. Back to the Constitution says defense sleeping. That's what it felt like, man. That's what it felt like. Do you guys think we're going to see Genty again, or do you think the starters are done for them? What do you think? Do you think we're going to see Genty again? You think we should have gone the lower on Genty? We probably should have. We probably should have gone the lower on Genty if they don't bring their first stringers back out. Yeah, we got diced up, brothers. That was not fun to see at all. I was not impressed with that defensive outlook display. It was bad, man. I didn't like that at all. Smack the like button if you guys haven't done so already. All right, Cardinals are getting the ball back. All right, we do catch the ball to the 20, to the 25, to the 26 yard line. Who's number 9? Who's number 9? Wait, who's number 9? All right, the Arizona Cardinals will be starting about the, 20, like 25-yard line around there? Who's number 9? Oh, Amir Smith-Marset. Okay. First play is going to be to Jeremiah Love. He does make a cut. Jeremiah Love already looks good. Has a 3-yard gain, but still makes it look really awesome. That was really quick. All right, first play is a run to Jeremiah Love. He does gain 3 yards on the ground. Awesome to see. All right, next play is 2nd and 7 on the Arizona 30. Again, under center is going to be Jacoby Brissett. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be a play action fake. Drops the ball on over to Michael Wilson. Michael Wilson makes a man miss. Close to a first down, or he at least tried to stiff arm somebody, but was not able to accomplish it. Very close to a first down if it's not a first down. This is what I love about this offense, man. The simpleness of this offense is so great. Okay, so it was not a first down. It's going to be 3rd and short, 3rd and 2 to be exact, on the Arizona 35-yard line. Jacoby Brissett in shotgun, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, and in the backfield is Jeremiah Love. Ball gets snapped. Oh, Jacoby Brissett lets it rip completely out of the hands of Marvin, but there's a flag on the play. That was thrown way too far. Marvin was not ready for that. Pass interference for the defense. The Arizona Cardinals might have lucked out there. Pass interference, DPI on number 3 of the Las Vegas Raiders. Gains the Arizona Cardinals an easy first down. I mean, I guess I do see the pull. When you watch it in slow-mo, you can see his arm get pulled. So the Cardinals do get blessed with the flag. All right, with that note, Cardinals starting off 1st and 10 on the Las Vegas 45-yard line. In the backfield is Jeremiah Love. Makes a man miss, and oh, he takes a hit. Walker. Whoa. There's a lot of activity that's happening right now. Jeremiah Love does try to make a cut, but yeah, he gets rocked after gaining about 2 yards. Man, that was a hit. Man, this Vegas Raiders are here to play. 2nd and 8 on the Las Vegas 43-yard line. In shotgun is Jacoby, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. There is a flag on the play. It's probably going to be a false start, unfortunately. Yep, false start for the Cardinals. All right, Cardinals are moving back 5 yards after the false start on Samualu. So now it's going to be 2nd and 18 on the Las Vegas 48. Not a good start here for the Cardinals, unfortunately. But again, in shotgun for Jacoby. Ball gets snapped. Jacoby Brissett drops back, looking for somebody to drop the ball to. He does find Jeremiah Love. He's fighting for every yardage, but just gains about 2 yards on the ground after a dump off by Jacoby Brissett. It's going to be 3rd and long coming our way. 3rd and 11 to be exact. Las Vegas 46-yard line. All right, in shotgun is going to be Jacoby Brissett again. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Ball gets snapped. Jacoby Brissett drops back, looking for a wide. Oh, there it is! Michael Wilson completely open. First down with a dime. First down. Do I not have a Michael Wilson sticker? Oh, there you go. That's Michael Wilson. Michael Wilson with the first down. What a great throw and catch. Wilson. So Jacoby to Wilson. First down Cardinals. When they had to get 11 yards, they got themselves 18 yards by Michael Wilson. All right. Jacoby in shot under center. Ball gets snapped. This time it's going to be Tyler Algier. Finds a hole and it's a good yardage. Algier so far with the first run looks really, really good. 7 yards on the ground for Algier. Hey, man, so far Algiers' runs have been looking pretty darn explosive right now. Love what I'm seeing. 2nd and 3 on the Las Vegas 23-yard line. Under center is going to be Jacoby Brissett. Got some motion. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be another run play by Algiers, going all the way to the left-hand side and gets a first down. There was no holes in the middle. Stretched it out to the left-hand side, and Algiers finds himself another first down. A very efficient run by Algiers. Now 1st and 10 on the Las Vegas 20-yard line. Sorry, 1st and 10 on the in the Las Vegas 14-yard line. All right, Cardinals offense starting to kind of chug along. Less than 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Jacoby Brissett under center. In the backfield is Algiers again. We got some motion. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be another run by Algiers looking for a hole. Just gets back over to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Looking like Algiers staying in the game. So now it's going to be 2nd and 10 on the Las Vegas 14-yard line. Come on, guys. Come on, lock in. We need a touchdown here. All right, 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Under center is Jacoby Brissett. 2 to the left, and there's another flag. False start again on the Arizona Cardinals. These false starts are killers. Number 47. He probably will not be seeing the light of day. But 2 false starts for the Arizona Cardinals to start their... All right, 2nd and 15 for the Cardinals. Now sitting on the Las Vegas 19. In shotgun is Jacoby. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Ball gets snapped. Jacoby drops back, peels out, sends the ball to 8 open. Who's that? Is that Bourne? What a good cut. That's Bourne. That's Kendrick Bourne. Not a first down, but definitely a very, very good route by Kendrick Bourne coming back for his quarterback. And he completes it. And now it's a much more manageable 3rd down attempt. 12-yard gain by Bourne. Now it's going to be 3rd and 3 on the Las Vegas 7-yard line. Come on. Send Jeremiah Love up the gut. Send Jeremiah Love up the gut. 3rd and 7. Sorry, not 3rd and 7. 3rd and 3 on the Las Vegas 7. Ball gets snapped. Another play action fake. Jacoby Brissett looking for an open. And it's a touchdown! Marvin Harrison Jr.! What a play! Dance! Do it, Jacoby! What a play! Oh, buddy! Jacoby Brissett to Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh, that kick was terrifying. Holy crap. Oh, they might have a flag coming our way. I think they might go for a 2-point conversion if need be. There's a flag on the play. Ryland did convert the PAT, but there's a flag on the play. I think the Cardinals are going to have an opportunity here to get themselves... Well, let's see what they decide to do. Okay, so they're going to accept it. PAT is good. 7-7. The Arizona Cardinals first string comes out here with Jacoby Brissett and absolutely lights it up. Let me know in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, how you feeling. You feeling better about Jacoby Brissett? Was I not crazy or was I crazy? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. What a pass by Jacoby Brissett. If you guys haven't already smacked the like button, there should be no reason why we're not sitting with 100 likes on this stream. There should be no reason why we're not sitting with 100 likes on this stream, ladies and gentlemen. We got over 200 of you guys right now on the YouTube side. Smack it up. That drive was chef's freaking kiss, man. Now, it did help that the Arizona Cardinals did get a DPI. That did help, right? But Jacoby Brissett is 5 for 5, 44 yards, 1 touchdown. Tell me, how y'all feeling, chat? How y'all feeling? Are you okay with Jacoby Brissett starting? That was a unbelievable play, man. Unbelievable play. I'm going to try to see if I can find that play. We do got a super chat coming in here. We will be getting to that super chat. Here we go. Wow. Wow. Give me a second. Let me, 1 sec. I want to try to find that Jacoby Brissett throw. That was a good drive. That was a good drive, ladies and gentlemen. I know people are going to come out here and be like, oh, no, it wasn't. That was a damn good drive. 7-7. I told y'all. I told you. People just didn't want to hear it. People just didn't want to hear it. All right, we got a super chat coming in here. Wow. Touchdown Cardinals. All right, the Raiders are getting the ball to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, about the 30-yard line. We got a super chat coming in here. This time from Julio. JB as QB1. Let's effing go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Don't do it to him, man. Don't do it to him. Let's go, JB. Let's go, JB. All right, seems like there will be a penalty on Vegas, so they're going to go back a little bit here. All right, here comes Mendoza. Mendoza's here. Monarch in the chat says, need to get Michael Wilson on extension done now. Let's see, man. Let's see what they decide to do. I'm not opposed to it, obviously. I'm not opposed to it, but let's see what they decide to do. All right, Mendoza. We're going to see what this young man looks like right now. Mendoza is under center. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be a run play by Washington, and he only gains 2 yards on the ground. We should have put unders on our running backs. We'll remember for next week. We should have put unders on our running backs. Jeremiah Love should have gone under. Genty should have gone under. And Fernando Mendoza probably should have gone over. That's probably how we should have played it. I messed up. It's all good. It's all good. All right, here we go again. All right, next drive is going to be Fernando Mendoza in the backfield alone. In shotgun. Throws the ball out of bounds. Fernando Mendoza seeing ghosts. Incomplete. 3rd and 8 for Fernando Mendoza. The Arizona Cardinals defensive line didn't allow him to do anything, so he had to chuck the ball out of bounds. 3rd and 8 on the Las Vegas 17-yard line. I got some super chats piling up. I will get to the super chats. I promise you I will. Let's see if our defense can get off the field here. In shotgun is Fernando Mendoza. 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Ball gets snapped. Fernando Mendoza drops back, sends an open receiver. It's the same route over and over again. Defense, what are we not understanding? and it's going to be to number 18 for the Raiders, first down. It's the same route over and over again that this defense is getting cooked on, and that's Zach Besh again. 3rd and 8 was a prime opportunity for this defense to get off the field, and they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it at all. Very unfortunate to see. 1st and 10 on the Vegas 26-yard line. In I formation under center is going to be Mendoza. It's going to be a run play by Washington. Makes a man miss. Gains about 3 yards, or probably about 2 yards on the ground. Should have been a stop, like, for loss, but it didn't happen that way, unfortunately. Oh, man, this defense is starting to this defense is pissing me off, ladies and gents. It's pissing me off. All right, after a 2-yard gain here by Washington, it's going to be 2nd and 8 on the Las Vegas 28-yard line. Under center is going to be Fernando Mendoza. Ball gets snapped, play action fake. Mendoza drops back, looking for somebody. He has happy feet, does dump the ball off to Washington, does gain it, and there's a flag on the play. Hopefully that goes against the Raiders. Yeah, holding on the Raiders. Holding on the Raiders, 2nd and 18. The Arizona Cardinals defense caught a break there. So now they move on over to the Las Vegas 18. In shotgun is Mendoza, trips to the left, one to the right. Ball gets snapped. We got some pressure finally, and another. What a hit! It was another out route, this time to Washington, and Denzel Burke was there to lay it on him. Catches the ball, but absolutely gets demolished by Denzel Burke. Ball gets jarred out of his hand. Incomplete. 3rd and 18 on the Las Vegas 18. What a massive hit. All right, here we go again. Let's get some pressure on this young man. Let's see ghosts. 3rd and 18 on the Vegas 18. In shotgun is Mendoza. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. It's going to be a draw play. They gain over 10 yards, but it's not even close to a first down. Cardinals defense do make a stop. Thankfully, that holding call really helped us out. 4th and 10. Sorry, it was an 8-yard gain, not a 10-yard gain, an 8-yard gain. So it's going to be 4th and 10. Cardinals defense makes a stop. Thank God. We got a few super chats that we're going to be talking about right now. All right, let's get to the super chats. Yeah, we got back to the Constitution. Look at that little happy guy going. Look at him going. Nice little sticker, $5 sticker there from Back to the Constitution. All right, Cardinals catch the ball, and we are going to start at the 21-yard line. Man, look at this little guy go. Appreciate the $5 donation and the super sticker. We got my guy Blorf coming back again for another $1.89. He says, I've seen enough. 17-0 income. Love to see it. Love the confidence, man. Love the confidence. If you guys haven't already, smack the like button, and subscribe. We are on the road to 20K, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what we're doing, we're going to be doing this all freaking season long. So, hey, let's rock and roll. Appreciate you guys for being here. I'm curious to figure out if the Cardinals will be coming back out again. I'm curious to figure out if the Arizona Cardinals first are going to come back out again, if they're not going to be coming back out. So a lot of questions here. A lot of questions. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me get some more water real quick. Talk amongst the chat. All right, looks like we're still in commercial break right now. All right, I made it. Still in commercial break. Cardinals will be starting at their own 23-yard line. If you guys haven't already smacked the like button, definitely do me that massive favor, smack the like button. Does Jacoby Brissett come back out is the question. Does Jacoby Brissett still come back out is the question. No, it's Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew, ladies and gentlemen. Gardner Minshew, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Okay, let's see what Gardner Minshew could do. Wow, Jeremiah Love is still out there, though. That's cool. Jeremiah Love is still out there. All right. Cardinals starting at the 22-yard line. First play is going to be a Jeremiah Love run. Makes a man miss and keeps those legs churning. He gains about 3 yards on the ground. Dang, his helmet flew off. Sheesh. Man, these Raiders players aren't playing around, man. Oh, it looked like he gained more than that. It looks like he actually gained like 3 yards. It's actually 1 yard. Man, what a juke. It looked like he gained more than 1 yard. But they're calling it 1 yard. So 2nd and 9 on the Arizona 23-yard line. So it's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're now going to the second quarter. I mean, what do you guys think of Jacoby? I think Jacoby played pretty solid. Did they get saved by the deep shot? I would say so. Yeah, I would say that probably got saved by that DPI. But I mean, what a good throw, man. Great throw to Marvin Harrison Jr. And does not even mention that other throw that he had against. Sheesh, that's perfect placement. I'm watching this on replay. This placement of this play is absolutely like unbelievable. Let's look at this real quick. Look at this. So let's start it over real quick. Oh man, I don't want the audio. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, so JB's here, right? Play action fake. Now, this defensive player is in his face, so he's got to make a decision. Look at this. He's still chasing him. Stops, peels back a little bit, steps back, and sends a rock. Look at that. Throws it. Look at the balls right here. Ball's right here. Perfect placement. Look at that placement, ladies. And look at this cornerback stretching out. What a freaking play by Jacoby Brissett. That's amazing, man. Good for Jacoby, dude. Good for Jacoby. Bart in the chat. Another super chat coming our way. This time a 2. What's up, brother? Says Mike, are you getting rain by your home? Let me see. Not right now, but I think it's coming. Not right now, but it's coming here pretty soon. Let me do something real quick. Yeah, rain's coming. Hallelujah. We got some rain, ladies and gentlemen. Rain's coming to the desert. We've been having a lot of rain recently, and I love it. Love it. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Second quarter is about to start for the Arizona Cardinals. My guy says Arcadia is dry. No, I live in the West Valley. I live by State Farm Stadium, so I'm kind of the West Valley area. And yeah, the rain's coming over here. All right, 3rd and 4 on the Arizona 28-yard line. Minshew in shotgun, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. It looks like Jeremiah Love is still back there. Ball gets snapped. Quick throw. Okay. Nice ball placement over to Brooks. First down, Cardinals. All right, Minshew, I see you. First down. First down. 9 yards. Minshew to Brooks. Now, Jeremiah Love is still playing, ladies and gentlemen. Take that for what it's worth. Jeremiah Love is still out on the field. Jeremiah Love is still out on the field. 1st and 10 on the Arizona 37-yard line. Under center is Minshew. 2 to the left. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be a run play by Jeremiah Love. Looking for an open. A lot of jukes, but just getting 2 yards on the ground. This offensive line isn't doing him any favors. Let's put it that way. This is a first test for him to realize that these holes aren't going to be as easy as college, man. He's a grown man that want to rip your head off. So credit to Jeremiah Love for trying to make all these moves happen. He's not able to get any holes. I don't think his offensive line is doing him any favors. 2nd and 8 on the Arizona 39-yard line. Under center is Minshew. Under center again. This time, there you go. There you go. Let's go. First down. Jeremiah Love. The best run Jeremiah Love has had all game long. 8 yards or more on the ground. First down, Cardinals. Now, there is a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. It might be on the Raiders. They've been very aggressive. Let's see what they say. Yeah, so there's a flag on the Raiders. Personal foul, they're calling it. They're saying it's number 44 of the Raiders. Personal foul on one of the Arizona Cardinals. That gives us 15 yards. That's Ischenberg. Maybe a linebacker. I'm not 100% sure. But the Raiders do cause a personal foul. The Arizona Cardinals, after converting a first down, get another 15 yards by a Jeremiah Love run. 8 on the ground. So with that note, it's 1st and 10 on the Las Vegas 38-yard line. Under center is Minshew. Seems like there might be a blitz coming. The Arizona Cardinals are making some adjustments on the field. It's a very heavy package. A lot of tight ends on the field. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be another run by Jeremiah Love. Gains about 1 yard again. And again, these Raiders players, brother, like they are taking this personal. These Raiders players are just trying to rip people's heads off. I said it was a 2-yard gain earlier. It's not. It's a 1-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 on the Las Vegas 37-yard line. I'm curious to figure out who's subbing in because Jeremiah Love is subbing out. So Tyler Algier does make an appearance in the second quarter. 2nd and 9. Ball gets snapped. Quick pass on over to Brooks. Brooks makes a first easy completion and first down. I'm telling you, man, Brooks is going to be a part of this 53-man roster. The video I made only amplifies that this kid is going to be really, really good for the Cardinals. Maybe for the future, we'll see. But he's constantly making plays in preseason. And he does it again. 9 yards through the air. Minshew to Brooks. First down. All right, now it's going to be 1st and 10 on the Las Vegas Raiders 28-yard line. Under center is Minshew. More adjustments. Seems like they're stacking the box. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be a run play by Algier. Just straight. One thing I love about Algier is that he's not jump cut. He just straight down, like through your face. Algier is pretty much James Conner, a younger version of James Conner. Straight through your face. Are you going to stop me or are you not going to stop me? He's not the elusive guy. Just straight through your face. That's one thing I love about Algier. 5 yards on the gain. 5 yards on the ground. So it's 2nd and 5 on the Las Vegas 23-yard line. Under center is Minshew. It's another play action fake. Minshew drops it over to Brooks again. First down. Makes a spin move. It's close to a first down. Man, this kid Brooks, dude. This kid Brooks looks really, really like a hidden gem. This kid Brooks looks like a hidden gem. And it's just, this is not even a complex offense. There's just these little things that we never implemented in the Drew Petzing's offense that is moving the ball down the field. That's the beautiful part of this whole thing. All right. 3rd and 1 on the Las Vegas 19-yard line. In shotgun is Minshew. 2 to the left, and there's a timeout. Timeout Cardinals. No, sorry, Vegas. I apologize. Timeout Vegas. If Brooks doesn't make it, I agree, brother. I agree. Brooks has been looking good. Good. Jalen Brooks, man, take a bow. And I really like what I've seen from Algier, man. Algier's been looking real good. Here comes Jeremiah Love's coming back in the game. It almost feels like they're trying to get Jeremiah Love a touchdown. Doesn't it feel like that? Like they're trying to get Jeremiah Love a TD. And I'm for it. I'm for it. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Under center is Gardner Minshew. In the backfield is Jeremiah Love. Ball gets snapped. Oh, make a miss. Jeremiah, let's go! Jeremiah Love, first down. That was beautifully done, Jeremiah Love. Holy crap. He goes over to the left-hand side. There's a defensive player that completely blows the offensive line up. Complete miscommunication. Outruns another player. Spin moves out to gain another 4 or 5 yards. Jeremiah Love, good God. That should have been probably about a 2-yard loss. And this young man gets 9 yards. That's what Jeremiah Love can do for you. What a great run. 1st and goal on the Las Vegas 10. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be a fade route over to Minshew. Simi Fehoko with another fade route. Touchdown. Cardinals are feeling it now, ladies and gentlemen. Cardinals are feeling it now. Minshew mania to Fehoko. Shit, do we have a lot of backups, guys? Do we have a lot of backups, or do we have a lot of dogs? Do we have a lot of backup quarterbacks, or do we have a lot of dogs making plays out there? Touchdown, or Minshew mania to Simi Fehoko. TD, ladies and gentlemen. What a play. What a throw. Simi Fehoko continues to be a playmaker in preseason. Continues to be a playmaker in preseason. And yes, we are getting the scoreboard updated right now. What a play. What y'all feeling, guys? What y'all feeling? Well, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? This has been one of the most exciting offenses I've seen in a long time. And it's so simple. It's so simple that you ask yourself, where the hell were these plays prior, man? Like, it's just so crazy. Wow. How y'all feeling? Love can run, 11-yard juke spin out. This is what I don't care what quarterback we have. You got not Jeremiah Love. You got Michael LaFleur as a play caller, ladies and gentlemen. You got a chance. You got Michael LaFleur at play call. You got a freaking chance. Michael LaFleur, holy crap. 14-7. I just feel like we got an overall chess player here, man. I feel like we got an overall chess player, a guy that knows how to call plays. And it runs a really efficient offense. Wow. All right, the Raiders are taking the ball out. Oh, what a hit. Number 43, Shire, late round pick linebacker, absolutely lays a hit on the pass catcher, and he goes flying, airborne. He kept the ball, thankfully for him, and he's okay. But what a hit by Shire there. Holy crap, took his legs right out under him. Holy crap. All right, boys and girls, let's do this. Come on, defense. Come back on the field and let's stop Mendoza. All right. Mendoza's back on the field. 1st and 10 on the Vegas 21-yard line. Ball gets snapped. Play action fake. Mendoza drops back. Oh, what a throw. That's why you drafted him first overall. 19. Benson gets a great pass by Mendoza. 1st down and then some. Over 15-yard pass by Mendoza. That was a good throw by Mendoza. Just found the hole. Cardinals do make a stop, but they do complete 19 yards. Just like that. 1st and 10 on the Las Vegas 40. Here comes some pressure. Finally, Walter Nolan was almost there. But Mendoza throws the ball away. There's a flag on the play. Do we get another holding call? Is this on the defense or on the offense? Let's take a look here. There's a flag on the play. Luigi in the chat says, we are so back. Love the optimism. Okay. All right. So illegal contact by the Cardinals, tripping on the Raiders. They both offset each other. All right. It's still going to be the incomplete pass, right? Or do they start at the 1st and 10? Oh, I guess they start at 1st and 10. They get another opportunity because that play, I guess those 2 plays ignite penalties. Okay. All right. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 on the Vegas 40. Next play is going to be a run play. The Arizona Cardinals defense look like they were there. But there's another flag on the play. Washington gains about 8 yards on the ground. But there's another flag. Now it's starting to get a little sloppy. Holding on the offense. Wow, holding on the Vegas Raiders offense. Now they're getting pushed back. Now it's going to be 1st and 20 for the Cardinals. A lot of penalties, man. A lot of penalties. Yes, if you see any if there's any mods in here, any of those bots, they'll get those bots out of here. I got you too. Man, these bots are relentless. All right, perfect. All right, next play is going to be 1st and 18. I formation. Under center is Mendoza. Next play is going to be a run play. And, oh, man, makes a man miss. Washington is out for the races. What an absolute terrible defensive play for the Arizona Cardinals. That is not what you want to see. Oh, my God. What a horrendous. Cardinals do finally make a stop, but after Washington gaining more than 25 yards on the ground when they had him dead to rights is very unfortunate to see. Mike Washington with 53 yards on the ground, and Dadrian Taylor-Demerson finally brings him down. This Arizona Cardinals defense needs to make a stop, and they need to make a stop now. All right, 1st and 10 on the Arizona 15-yard line. In shotgun is Mendoza, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like it might be false start. False start. All right, so the Cardinals, another penalty that goes their way. Now it's 1st and 15. They're a little outside the red zone now, where they're actually like at the borderline of the red zone. So now it's 1st and 15 on the Arizona 20. I'm actually very disappointed about that 53-yard run, man. Very disappointed. All right, now here we go. In shotgun is Mendoza. 1 to the left, 3 to the right. Running back on the left-hand side of Mendoza in shotgun. Ball gets snapped. The Arizona Cardinals defense comes, and there is a throw over to number 19, Burke, with the stop. Incompletion. So 2nd and 18. I was really hoping that there was not going to be a penalty there, and thankfully there's no penalty. 2nd and 15 on the Arizona 20-yard line. If you guys haven't already smacked the like button, do me that massive favor. I heard if you smack the like button, then the Arizona Cardinals will get a turnover. That's what I heard. That's the word on the street right now, that if you smack the like button, the Cardinals will get a turnover here. But let's see if it works. If you don't smack it, then I guess that's why. All right, 2nd and 15 in shotgun is going to be Mendoza, 2 to the right. Ball gets snapped. Mendoza looking for somebody, and he's running out of the pocket, and he gets taken down by Crawford, but he still gains about 5, maybe 6 to 7 yards. So Mendoza didn't have anything, but the defensive line just isn't doing anything, man. It's like they're Walter Nolan, like, brother, where are you? All right, Mendoza gets 7 yards on the ground. Now it's 3rd and 8 on the Arizona 13-yard line. We need a serious push by this defensive line. These guys need to be pushed. 3rd and 8. Shotgun is Mendoza. Drops back in another out routes. Oh, we might have made a stop, though. There you go. Arizona Cardinals defense. Burt comes in. No, I'm sorry. That's Melton, right? I apologize. Melton makes the stop. Good job for Max Melton, making them stop right there. They still gain 7 yards, so it's going to be 4th and short. So we might be dealing with the Raiders actually going for it. And yeah, it looks like they're going to go for it. Less than 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter. 4th and 1, Arizona 6-yard line. Does the Arizona Cardinals defense make a stop? Or do they not? In the backfield is Washington. Under center is Fernando Mendoza. The Arizona Cardinals defense chopping at the bit, trying to get back there, and they do not stop him. 1st down, Washington for the Las Vegas Raiders. Man, it's crazy. This defense can't stop a dang nosebleed right now. All right, they are at the 5-yard line. Another play action fake to Mendoza. Mendoza looking for some. There you go, Walter Nolan with the sack. Walter Nolan looks tired. Brother, Walter Nolan looks tired, but he gets the sack back there where Fernando Mendoza had nowhere to go. 8-yard loss by Walter Nolan. Kid looks good, but damn, oh, damn, oh, damn. Look how he stopped. Oh, relentless. What a sack by Walter Nolan. That's probably what he was looking for. He's probably done for the night. What a play by Nolan. All right, after the 8-yard loss, Mendoza is now sitting at the 12-yard line. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be another throw, and he makes the completion. The Cardinals defense was almost there. It's not close to a 1st down, but it's going to be very manageable. So it's going to be 3rd and goal coming their way. All right, they do complete a 6-yard catch. Fernando Mendoza over to Washington. And now it's 3rd and goal on the Arizona 6. Can they make a stop here? Yeah, Walter Nolan's extremely exhausted. I'm curious to figure out if he's not going to be playing anymore after that. He probably won't. 3rd and goal on the Arizona 6. Mendoza in shotgun. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be a quick play on over to Besh. Touchdown Raiders. This defense, man, I'm telling you, this defense just proved what I've been saying all off season long. This defense just proved what I've been saying all off season long. That they just can't do it, man. Nick Rallis, are you serious, bruh? Bruh. Man, so much frustration, man. So much frustration from this Arizona Cardinals defense right now. Yeah, no, that was a good throw, man. That was a laser. It was a laser. Mendoza, there's a reason why Mendoza went first overall, man. There's a reason why Mendoza went first overall. He's got some good attributes. He's a good player, man. Good player. But also, is that because the Arizona Cardinals defense can't stop a freaking nosebleed? That might be as well. I don't get it, man. I don't understand it. This defense just cannot stop anybody. Bring Petzing back. It has nothing to do with Petzing. This has everything to do with Nick Rallis, man. Nick Rallis in this, but also too, like on the other side of the coin, like Monty Austinford as well. Like, how does Monty Austinford look at this roster and say, "Oh, we're good, bro. We're good." We're not. Like, thankfully for Walter Nolan for getting a sack, right? Thank Walter Nolan for getting a sack there, but like, man, this defense is gonna lose us games. We need Josh Sweat. We need Josh Sweat. All right. Arizona Cardinals get the ball back to the 20, makes a move at the 25-yard line. All right, here, let's see what the Arizona Cardinals offense can do now. All right, 1st and 10 on the Arizona 25-yard line. All right, Minshew under center, ball gets snapped. Is that Jeremiah Love still out there? Damn, Jeremiah Love is still out there. That's cool. Love to see that. Jeremiah Love right now has 28 yards on the ground. Wow, I'm actually very surprised that Jeremiah Love is still out there. All right, 2-yard gain by Jeremiah Love. 2nd and 8 on the Arizona 27-yard line. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be another run by Love. Looking for a hole. Jeremiah Love bounces up to the left-hand side to the 40. Great run by Jeremiah Love. Holy crap. That's why you draft Jeremiah freaking Love. Right there. What a play from the 27-yard line over to the 40-yard line. 13-yard gain, and he made it look easy. He made it look easy. What a play. All right, now we're going to the 2-minute warning. And we got positives. We got some positives. We got some negatives. But we got some positives. Man, these bots don't stop. These bots don't stop. All right, and I'm assuming this is the quarter that we're probably going to see Jeremiah Love. After this, we're probably not going to see Jeremiah Love after this, which is completely fine. This is actually a lot more than I thought we were going to see from Love. So kudos for him to come out here and play, man. Love right now has 43 yards on the ground. 43 yards. 9 carries, 43 yards. His longest is 15. Should we put more points up on any of these freaking teams right now, man? All these teams right now are sitting at the 10 or 7-yard line. Or, sorry, 7 points. Like, we're the only game right now that's 14 and 14. There's a lot of, like, 6 to 7, 6 to 10, 10 to 7. I guess our offense is just better. All right, let's see what we can do with this 2-minute drill. The more he plays, the better he gets. Yeah, he's probably one of those players that you just need those reps, right? That you get better as the game goes along. Very well possible. I think they're flashing on over to Tom Brady right now. It's unfortunate Tom Brady couldn't see our great young rookie quarterback. All right, 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line on Arizona 42. Minshew and shotgun, 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Ball gets snapped. Going to be a draw play. Jeremiah Love finds. Oh my God! Hurdles over somebody. Jeremiah Love. Holy crap! This time another 15 yards on the ground. Wow! What a play! All right, with that being said, 1st and 10 on the Las Begas 43. Trying to find another hole. He gets stopped at the line. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 coming our way. Jeremiah Love is being used a lot in this game, which actually I'm very surprised with. But like he said, he wants to play. All right, here we go. Minute and 10 seconds left in the 2nd quarter, and shotgun is Minshew. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Ball gets snapped. Minshew drops back and finds himself number 47 of the Cardinals offense. It's a short pass, but it's completed. It's probably going to be a 3rd and 7 now. There's a timeout called. Sorry, 3rd and 6, not 3rd and 7. I apologize. 3rd and 6. So a 4-yard gain. And now we do have a timeout. Dude, Jeremiah Love. Good God. Good God. It's our defense. Yeah, I mean, it's just. But again, it's like the guys that we brought in, right? Like there hasn't been really like a big impactful player that we brought in this year. Like I love Billings. Don't get me wrong. I think Billings is a good player, but he might just be a great two, right? I don't know. I mean, maybe I can be wrong. Maybe I'm overreacting in this game, but it's just there hasn't really been a standout defensive player, with obviously the exception of Walsh and Nolan finally getting a sack. That was cool. But like, man, I'm just not seeing it here with this defense. Randall in the chat says Mike Washington has more rushing yards than Jeremiah Love. Well, also keep in mind he had like a 53-yard gain, right? So let's not overreact to that. I mean, Washington looked pretty solid, but that was a big whiff on the Cardinals defense, right? That's one of the main reasons why I'm frustrated. Like this Arizona Cardinals defense isn't showing up at all. Like Mike Washington has 61 yards in 5 carries. Jeremiah Love has 11 carries for 58 yards. So yeah, he's still beating them right now, but he's at 53-yard carry by an absolute whiff by the Arizona Cardinals defense. All right, we're coming back over from the timeout break. It is going to be 3rd and 6. Is it 3rd and 6? Carson Beck, they're showing Carson Beck right now. He's not even in a uniform. All right. The 3rd and 6 and shotgun is Minshew, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Ball gets snapped. Minshew drops back and does make a completion over to Brooks. First down, Cardinals. I'm telling you, that kid's going to be special, man. And I think he's like in his mid-20s. He was a late round pick by the Cowboys that never really gave him an opportunity, and he's working well for us. Cardinals, they got to move fast. 1st and 10 on the 25. Ball gets snapped. Another throw on over to Brooks again. First down again. I'm assuming the Cardinals are going to be using a timeout here soon. There is a timeout called. I'm assuming it's for the Cardinals. This kid Brooks, man. If you don't bring back Kendrick Bourne this year, Brooks could be good. Brooks could be a good player. Bolt throwing in the chat says I dump Jacoby and keep Minshew. What do you mean, man? What are we talking about right now? Jacoby Brissett just had himself an unbelievable throw. Unbelievable throw to Marv. Yeah, no. Bourne is solid, but he's only on a 1-year deal though. He's not on a long-term deal with the Cardinals right now. I think he's like a 1-year deal, and I think he's like in his 30s. I like Bourne. Don't get me wrong. I like Bourne. It's just if the Cardinals looking for another option, Jalen Brooks is looking really good. Yeah, Bourne is 31. Let me just double check that his contract is the 1-year deal that I thought it was. No, I'm sorry. It's a 2-year deal. I'm sorry. No, I'm incorrect. It's a 2-year deal. 2-year deal, $10 million, maximum value of about $12 million, $7.5 million and fully guaranteed. So no, I'm incorrect. You got Bourne for another year at least, so up to he's 32. I don't know the exact details of the contract, if there's an out next year, potentially. But yeah, it seems like we got him on a 2-year deal. So scratch that. I'll shut up. All right, here we go again. 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Yo, does Beck look like a freaking already starting quarterback? This man looks like a... They're showing a lot of Carson Beck right now on the screen. All right, here we go. All right, 1st and 10, 33 seconds left. Sitting at the 15-yard line in shotgun is Minshew. Ball gets snapped. Minshew drops back. Here comes some pressure. And there is Jeremiah Love catching the ball. Now, we got to be careful with Jeremiah Love. I didn't like the way he fell on that one. His leg kind of bent a little bit under the defender. Let's get Jeremiah Love maybe out. Seems like they probably... I didn't like the way the defender brought him down like that. Had his legs pinned under him, but a great catch by Jeremiah Love. 8 yards through the air. 2nd and 8. All right, they're keeping Jeremiah. Oh, no. They're switched him out. Somebody else is in now. It's not Jeremiah Love back there anymore. All right, 2nd and 2 for the Arizona Cardinals. Minshew, I believe that's Bam Knight, if I can remember. Very close to a first down. Not quite a first down. Yeah, that's Bam Knight. Love is off the field right now. He does gain 1 yard on the ground, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. The Las Vegas 6. Are they going to put Love back in? Nope, it's Bam Knight still out there. So what they felt was what I felt as well. I didn't like the way that he dropped him and his legs got pinned. He looks fine. He looks like he's on the sideline. He looks completely fine. It's just, you don't want to mess with that, man. There's another timeout coming, and I think it's from the Arizona Cardinals this time. Oh, wait, never mind. Is it Vegas? Well, it's 20 seconds left right now. Well, it doesn't seem like anybody has any timeouts anymore. All right, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Seems like we still got Bam Knight in the backfield. In shotgun is Minshew. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Ball gets snapped. Minshew drops back. It's going to be another fade route. This time over to Brooks. Touchdown, Jalen Brooks. Wow. Holy crap. Is this offense going to make any quarterback look that damn good? Like, holy crap. Minshew's out here wheeling and dealing. Is this offense going to make everybody look good? All right, 21-14, ladies and gentlemen. Got ourselves a game. Got ourselves a game. You know, Jalen Brooks looks good, man. Jalen Brooks looks damn good. All right, 17 seconds left for Vegas. I'm assuming they're just going to need this out or Wow. Let me check if we are the highest scoring game again. Let me check if we're the highest scoring game again. Because we've been the highest scoring game last time I looked. Yep, looks like they might be just... Yep, they're going to clock this ball here pretty soon. And they will pay attention to the chat. Yep, there it is. Okay. So we're going to the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. What are your thoughts so far? Going to the third quarter, what are your thoughts so far? What are your thoughts in the comments below so far, ladies and gentlemen? Because damn, this offense right now, if we take a look at it, like all across the board, nobody has more than 14 points. Nobody has more than 14 points at all. And that's not really saying anything, right? It's not like I'm like gloating on preseason, but like, I don't know, man. I just feel like this offense is so damn efficient. I feel like this offense is just so efficient. And Mike LaFleur is the one doing it. Mike LaFleur might just be a damn genius. Mike LaFleur might just be a damn genius. Quan in the chat says we need a defensive coordinator. Yeah, unfortunately, Nick Rallis hasn't really been on anybody's good side, right? I guess that's the best way to describe it. He hasn't really been on anybody's good side. Nick Rallis hasn't looked great. Now, of course, you got to throw some blame onto the defensive side of the ball. That's true. I'm sorry, the defensive players. That's true. But is he putting them in positions to succeed? It doesn't look like it so far, man. Unfortunately. Nick Rallis doesn't look very good so far, unfortunately. Chief in the chat says the storyline is the defense. Rallis needs to get... where is it at here? Man, where that chat just flew by. Good God. Let me know your guys' overall thoughts here in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys feeling? This game's going to be starting back up here in about 10 minutes or so. If he's a genius, well, I mean, you could be a genius on one side of the ball. I don't think he touches defensive side of the ball. That's the problem, right? It's all going to be on Rallis' head. And that's the thing. The Arizona Cardinals entrusted Nick Rallis to be that guy. I just wish somebody else wanted to be here, man. I truly wish somebody else wanted to be here and we could have got that guy, right? It's just because it's unfortunate, man. It's just, we need to add some more people on this defensive side of the ball. Like, even like, Zadarius Smith is still out there. Like, wouldn't you guys want Zadarius Smith? Like, Zadarius Smith is still out there, man. Zadarius Smith is still out there. I think last I saw is that he's willing to come back, obviously, at the right opportunity. But if you tell Josh Sweat, hey, we're bringing you some help, right? Hey, maybe Josh Sweat is pissed that there's no help on the edge rushing position. Maybe that's probably why he's mad. Mad, too. Maybe if you want to throw Gannon in there as well, okay, that's fine, right? Maybe it's Gannon. But also, the Cardinals have never given Josh Sweat any help at all. There's no help for Josh Sweat. What have we brought in as a Zadarius Smith? Could have sworn I saw something out there. Yeah. For Ian Rappaport reported 4 hours ago, free agent pass rusher Zadarius Smith, who recently unretired with the possibility of playing, worked out for the Browns today. Why the hell aren't we working out any of these players that actually are going to be working, like, that have any value? Like, work out somebody, Monty. Work out somebody. All right. Well, shout out here to Julio. We got another super chat coming our way from Julio. Appreciate the 199, Julio. Thank you so very much. He says this: we no longer have a quarterback problem. All these quarterbacks look good. Now, granted, it's preseason. I get it. But all these damn quarterbacks look good. Shout out here to Darren Urban. He says quarterbacks completed all 15 of their passes in the first half. Minshew 10 of 10, Brissett 5 of 5. Holy crap. We don't have any quarterback problem right now, ladies and gentlemen. All these quarterbacks look good under Mike LaFleur. All these quarterbacks look good under Mike LaFleur in this offense. It's just the defense. The defense just, they don't look good. Defense doesn't look good. Well, I know Zadarius Smith is available right now. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research as to who else is available out there. But again, like if the Cardinals aren't going to be doing anything, like what's the point of making a video saying these guys are available, right? Like, let me see. Let me see who's available right now. I mean, hell, I'll take Joey Bosa at this point. Holy crap, I would take Joey Bosa. Let me see when this article is published. August the 5th. Okay. So this article is published here by ESPN. Shout out to them. Joey Bosa is still available. He's 31 years old. Wouldn't mind it. Who else? Hassan Reddick. He's 31 as well. Hell, at this point, I might take a freaking flyer on one of those guys. Zadarius Smith, we just heard that he's going to be working out for the Browns. Like, come on, bring somebody in, man. Is Von Miller still available? Let's find out. Von Miller. No, Von Miller is a free agent. Von Miller's a free agent. I mean, I would take any of these guys. Like, I just don't understand why the Arizona Cardinals are looking at this team saying, yeah, we're good, bruh. Like, it's 2020. So 2025, Von Miller had 9 sacks. I call him up. In 2025, he had 9 sacks, 16 solo tackles. I don't care if the man is in his 30s. I don't care if he's in his mid-30s right now. He had 9 sacks last year. 9. Come on. Joey Bosa, Von Miller. Give me somebody. Monty, wake the hell up. Let's plan for if Josh Sweat doesn't come back. Let's plan for if Josh Sweat doesn't come back. Because if he doesn't, sheesh, we're cooked. We're cooked. There's gotta be Monty Ossenfort thinking right now, okay, what can I do to make this defensive line better? Well, guess what? I just gave you 2 veterans right there. Gave you 2 veterans. Make a move, Monty. Make a move. Because damn, this defensive line right now just ain't getting back there good enough. They're not getting back there good enough. And man, these bots just don't go. These bots just don't go. I mean, I would be cool with Joey Bosa. I'm okay with Joey Bosa. I know he probably give you like 8 games, but he'll probably give you more sacks than what we have on this roster, with the exception of freaking Josh Sweat. We'll probably get more sacks with Joey Bosa playing 8 games. We probably will. Sheesh. Like, let's do something. Come on. So yeah, pretty frustrating, man. Pretty frustrating to see as an Arizona Cardinal fan that we just cannot seem to get that resolved, man. The defense is just going to be the weak point. Let me get some more water real quick. If any super chats come in, I will read them, I promise. Let me go get some more water. I'm already empty in this cup. I'll be right back. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Our game's going to start back up here in a little bit. Oh, man. What say you, chat? What say you here in the chat below? Sign Aaron Donald. I doubt he wants to come here. I doubt he does. D Rob, Aaron Donald in practice. But in traffic, yeah, dude. I don't know where Darius Robinson is. I don't know where Darius Robinson is. No sweat equals no defense. It's brutal, man. It's brutal. We're coming back from this third quarter here. I'm hoping that somebody comes out here and outshines somebody. I'm hoping so. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Nolan looks good, man. It's just he can't do it by himself. It's a team game, right? He just unfortunately, the Arizona Cardinals are putting out their defense and saying, "Nolan, save us." Especially if Walter Nolan's not out there. It's just a tough ask, man. It's a team game, and Nolan can't do it by himself. All right, we're gonna be starting up this third quarter here soon. Oh, wrong remote. Michael Flur's talking. Ah, man. The good thing is that the Arizona Cardinals do start off with the ball in the third quarter. So, Nick Rallis, get your SHIT together. The Cardinals should be getting the ball here in the second half because the Raiders started off with it. So, let's see if we can keep scoring. Let's see if we can keep scoring. Yeah, D-Rob was playing with the ones. There's just not been anything from D-Rob at all, unfortunately. All right, ball is kicked out of bounds. There's a flag on the play because it goes out of bounds. So the Cardinals are going to get very favorable position. All right. Got a penalty on the Raiders because of the ball getting kicked out of bounds. And Minshew's coming back. This is what I figured was going to happen. Jacoby for one or two drives. You have Minshew probably do second and third quarter, and then you have the fourth quarter with probably Slovis. All right, here we go again. All right, so now it's going to be 1st and 10. The Cardinals starting at the 40-yard line. Under center is going to be Minshew. Ball gets snapped. Minshew, play action fake. Jumps it off over to is that Fairweather? Yep, Fairweather, number 45. They do gain about, what is it, 3 yards, 4 yards? So, good throw and catch. Positive play. So it's a 3-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 on the Arizona 43-yard line. All right, here we go. Under center is going to be Minshew, making some adjustments. 2nd and 7 on the Arizona 43-yard line. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be a run. Bam Knight with the run. What an absolute great run by Bam Knight. Over 10 yards, an easy first down by the Arizona Cardinals. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I apologize, guys. The scoreboard is Sorry. Thanks for reminding me the score is still 21-14. I'm sorry. I did not bring up the scoreboard. That's on me. I'm sorry. 1st and 10 after an unbelievable run by Bam Knight. 12-yard gain on the ground. 1st and 10 on the Las Vegas Raiders 45-yard line. Less than 13 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Under center is Minshew. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be another run play here by Bam Knight. Tries to find a hole and gets stuffed after gaining about 1 yard. Man, to credit Bam Knight, he's doing pretty solid. Pretty solid. Shout out here to Win with the 2. The 2. What's up, man? Appreciate the $2 donation. Says, believe in that stash. We got my guy here with a thank you for the super chat, and a big fan of Gardner Minshew, right? And honestly, this is on me. Gardner Minshew's looking pretty solid, honestly. 2nd and 9 on the 44-yard line of Vegas. Ball gets snapped, another play action fake. Roll out over here to Minshew. Looking for a person, drops the ball deep, and he misses. Number 82 in Virgil. Unfortunately, that was not a good throw there by Minshew. Virgil was wide open. Unfortunately, the ball just fell down at his feet. 3rd and 9 on the Vegas 44-yard line. Yes. Love is not hurt. Yeah, Love is not hurt. They just kind of took him out because, like I said, that last play was pretty like, okay, chill. All right. In shotgun is going to be Minshew, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Ball gets snapped. Quick play on over to Smith-Marset. It's not a first down, but it's going to be 4th and short. Do the Cardinals go for it? Are they in field goal range? Which I don't think they are. It's a very far. I think the Cardinals might be going for it. Hell, it's preseason. Why the hell not, right? 4th and 2 coming our way on the Vegas 37-yard line. The Cardinals said, F it, we're going for it. Cardinals said, F it, we're going for it. All right, in shotgun is going to be Minshew. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Ball running back on the right-hand side of Minshew. 2-yard to gain. First ball gets snapped. Minshew drops back and sends the ball over to Fehoko. They're calling it a first down, Cardinals. One thing I learned, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter who's at quarterback when you got Mike LaFleur. It doesn't matter who's at quarterback when you got Mike LaFleur. This is a genius. This man is a genius. All right, next play, 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. Roll out over to Minshew, kind of doing a lot of pump fakes, doing a little too much. Get rid of it, Minshew, for the love of God. Ball falls out of the hands of Minshew, but the ball goes rolling out of bounds. Yeah, Minshew did a little too much there. Ugh. Oh, boy, somebody's hurt. There is a player. Basantes. Oh, boy. 2nd-round pick for the Arizona Cardinals. Basantes on the ground, holding his leg. Potential shin. Oh, boy. Oh, please, no. This is what you didn't want to see. What you did not want to see. You wanted to come out of this game healthy. And unfortunately, that's definitely something you did not want to see there. Man. Fingers crossed that he's okay, but seeing him roll in pain is not a good. I don't know what Minshew was doing there, man. I really don't. Like, what the heck was Minshew doing? Like, what? Stop. If it's not there, throw the ball away. I'm not blaming this on Minshew, but like, damn. Ah. Definitely something you did not want to see. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he walks off with his own power. But we're going to be finding out here pretty soon. Once it comes back from commercial break. Man. If you guys haven't already, smack the like button. We got over 200 of you guys right now on the YouTube side. Smack the like button. Subscribe if it's your first time here as well. Appreciate you guys for being here on the road to 20K. So if you guys haven't subscribed, oh yeah. So Chase Basantes is walking, but he's getting help of the trainers. He's going to the blue tent. Intentional grounding by. So to add salt on the wound, intentional grounding by Minshew. To add salt on the wound. All right, next play. Minshew's going to take a deep shot. Fehoko does make the catch. All right, that was... I'm just kind of curious to figure out what the heck happened in that play. Oh, that's not... Sorry, I want to see that Chase Basantes play again. All right, now 3rd and 9 after Minshew did complete 10+. All right, next play is going to be Gardner Minshew, and he gets taken down. All right, really good play on 2nd down. But on 3rd down, nowhere to go, gets sacked, loses, 3 yards? And the Cardinals are going to go for a field goal. 56-yard attempt for Chad Ryland. Let's see what happens here. Chad Ryland kicks the ball. It's up, and it's in there. There you go, Chad. Let's go, Chad. 24-14. Cardinals lead by 10. Cardinals lead by 10. Let's hope prayers up to Minshew is good. Not Minshew, I'm sorry. Wow. Basantes. I'm sorry. My mind's in a jumble right now, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. I meant Basantes, not Minshew. Let's hope that Basantes is okay. All right, Cardinals up by 10. We are in a commercial break right now. Julio did say Basantes got hurt. Yep, unfortunately, he got hurt. We're trying to see if there's any updates. Last that we saw is that he did go into the blue tent with trainers, one on each side. He was walking in his own power, so that's a good sign, I guess. But he was walking with help, right? On a limp, walking with help. Now, I don't think he was going to get the starting job over Isaiah Adams. No, I'm not saying that makes it better or anything like that, but if he needs time to heal, I just hope it's not all season. Like, I hope it's nothing crazy. Like, that would be just, I couldn't deal that, man. I couldn't deal with that. Again, smack the like button if you guys haven't done so already. We are on the road to 20K. Appreciate you guys for being here, by the way. You guys are all amazing. He being the chest says, well, we lost our 4th round pick. Well, it's not a 4th. It's a 2nd round pick, brother. Chase Basantes was the guard in the 2nd round for the Cardinals, which looks like an absolute dog. He looked really, really good. It's just, like I said, it's just something you don't want to see, right? Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Starting back up again. Raiders will be getting the ball. Yeah, he did look pissed, man. He did look really mad. Mike LaFleur did not look happy. All right, Raiders do catch the ball. They are taking it out to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 29-yard line. Good return by the Raiders. Good return. All right, 1st and 10 on the Las Vegas Raiders 29-yard line. Under center is that Fernando Mendoza still? Yep, Mendoza's still out there. One to the left, one to the right. Ball gets snapped, play action fake to Mendoza. And a quick throw to their tight end, number 85. Like 6 yards on the ground, 7 yards. I mean, so far Mendoza's look really good. So far Mendoza's look good. So it's a 6-yard gain for Mendoza. 2nd and 4 on the Las Vegas Raiders 35-yard line. Understander is Mendoza. Ball gets snapped. Another out route and incomplete. There he goes. Finally, somebody who's able to stop that, because they've been doing out routes all darn day, and the Cardinals cornerbacks, they just couldn't stop it. Good stop there by Starling Thomas, the 5th. It's going to be 3rd and 4th. Let's see if the Cardinals can step up here. All right, 3rd and 4th in the Las Vegas Raiders 35-yard line. In shotgun is Mendoza. Trips to the left, one to the right. Ball gets snapped. Mendoza looking for somebody who got some pass rush coming. Mendoza looking, he gets taken down. There you go. Number 41 cleaned it up. Who's that? Who's Brown? Now, it's an incomplete. It's not a sack. But the Arizona Cardinals defense stops Fernando Mendoza, and a player named Brown ended up tackling him. I don't know who that is. Maybe somebody let me know in the chat. I don't know who that is. But good for him. All right, Cardinals are getting the ball back. All right, ball goes in the end zone. Cardinals are starting at their, 30-yard line? Not 100% on the rules on this whole thing. Yeah, no, definitely. Mendoza got it out for sure. It wasn't a sack. It just was a good tackle by the Arizona Cardinals. I just don't know who E. Brown is. I don't know who Brown is. We do have somebody here that I think might know who it is. Elliott Brown? Is that who it is? I have no idea who Elliott Brown is. Elliott. Cardinals? Yeah, you're right. Elliott Brown, number 41. I guess I should have done a quick little Google search. That's on me. Elliott Brown, 28 years old, 6'5", 245. First season with the Cards. Okay, he's the one who got the tackle. Great Scott. Dr. M. Brown, sheesh. We're just making people up here now, aren't we? Sheesh. On the YouTube side, we're borderline 200 people here watching right now. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you guys haven't done so already, smack it up. Smack the like button and subscribe. On the road to 20K. If you like this, if you like what we're doing, if you like what you're seeing, Smack up the like button, ladies and gentlemen. On the road to 20K. Oh, snap. What a hit. Dang, an Arizona Cardinals defensive player just absolutely, or special team player absolutely whipped on. Okay, anyways, all right, let's keep it going. All right, Cardinals starting at the 20-yard line. First play is going to be to, I believe, Corey Kiner, if I can remember correctly. Yep, it's Kiner. He does gain about 4 yards on the ground. 3 yards, I'm sorry. 3 yards on the ground. Is Minshew still out there? Oh, Slovis is in now. Slovis is in now. Man, come on now. Seriously? You giving a Slovis? All right, let's see what he can do. A play action fake to Slovis to the right-hand side. There is another Corey Kiner catch, number 30. That's not Corey Kiner. I'm an idiot. Who's 30? This is where it gets deep into the weeds. That if you do not know who these numbers are, it's really hard to do these play-by-plays because I had no idea who number 30 is. But it's a catch by the Cardinals, and it's a first down. So 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. Next play is going to be a Corey Kiner run. Oh, that's Harrison Wallace. Okay. That's the undrafted player. Undrafted player from Ole Miss. That's who that is. Okay. So we're going to start seeing the Bryson Greens, the Corey Kiners, the Keaton Slovises of the world right now. That's what we're going to start seeing. All right, 1st and 10 on the Arizona 33-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 7. Under center, Slovis, another play action fake. Now drop off over to Kiner. Close to a first down. Completes it. Gains about 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd and short. Trey Wallace, yep. And where's James Conner? That's a good question. I don't think we're seeing James Conner today. All right, and shotgun is going to be Slovis. Sends a deep shot. Oh, what a catch. Is that Virgil? Dude, I'm telling Virgil, my goodness. What a catch by Reggie Virgil. What a catch by Reggie Virgil. First down Cardinals. Yo, we got some playmakers, man. We really, really do. 1st and 10 on the Las Vegas 38-yard line. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be a run by Kiner. Bounces off a guy. Gains another 3 or 4 yards on the ground. Probably about a 6-yard gain by Kiner. Yeah, the wide receiver room looks pretty solid, man. It really does. Looks pretty darn solid. All right, less than 7 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. I honestly don't know how long we're going to be doing this play-by-play. I might just start off with start doing the reaction here pretty soon. All right, next play is going to be play action fake. Ooh, Slovis with a nice bounce out. He almost got sacked back there, but he stepped back up, juked a defensive player, and sends the ball over to number 46. First down Cardinals. Love to see it. Just any of these quarterbacks can work in this offense, man. Dang. 6-yard gain on over to Gears. Gears, not Greers, Gears. Jameson Gears. 1st and 10 on the Vegas 26-yard line. Under center is Slovis. Slovis for QB1. Stop it. Next, Tom Brady, shut your mouth. Wash your mouth out with soap. Oh, man, I'm seeing that Chase Visante is being carted over to the locker room. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it. All right, next play is going to be a Slovis under center. Ball gets snapped. Very minimal gain by the Cardinals running back. I think that's Hull, right? Evan Hull. All right, less than 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 after a run by the Cardinals that went nowhere. All right, Slovis in shotgun, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Ball gets snapped. Slovis drops back and dumps it off over to Hull. Catches it. Defense makes a stop. 3rd down for the Cardinals. Hey, Cardinals still up here by 10 points, and we might be getting another field goal if they can't convert this. So 3rd and 6 on the Las Vegas Raiders 22. In shotgun to Slovis, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Ball gets snapped. Slovis drops back and sends another deep ball down the field and completely, not even close, overthrows Reggie Virgil. He's looking for a flag. They don't give him a flag. Cardinals are going to be settling for a field goal. If Chad Ryland can nail this, Cardinals will be up by 13 points. If Fernando Mendoza is done, it's up and it's good. There you go. Up by 14 points for the Cardinals. There it is. 2 touchdown. I'm sorry, I say 14 points. I meant 13 points. I'm an idiot. If I just math correctly, not 14 points, 13 points. I'm sorry. 13 points. All signs are looking at Chase Basantes being carted off is very unfortunate. 1 minute ago, the Arizona Cardinals social media page rolled out Chase Basantes, which, I mean, obviously, right? Left knee injury, they're calling it. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. Prayers up, man. Prayers up to Chase Basantes. Hopefully it's not going to be a bad one. Like, long. My guy in the chat says, can we give Slovis props? He's living up our dreams. A fan playing for... Yeah, no, I get that. I get it. I mean, he's playing pretty solidly, right? It's just... when you know he's not going to make the 53, and I know it's very unfair, right? You know when he's not going to make the 53, he's probably going to be the practice squad guy, which is completely cool. It's kind of hard to get hyped about it, if that makes sense. But I mean, even Slovis, I mean, he went 5 for 6. Jacoby went 5 for 5. Minshew went 14 for 16. Like these quarterbacks, man, they're doing pretty solid. They're doing pretty darn solid. Including Slovis. Rick in the chat says, let's be honest, Beck's better than Mendoza. that they didn't want those narratives out there, man. They didn't want those narratives out there, so they had to use his rib injury, is what they say. A rib injury for Mendoza. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. We're just gonna have to unfortunately wait to see what this is going to be. They're most likely going to be doing tests soon, and we'll figure it out. Obviously, he's been ruled out. It's not shocking. What a play by the special teams of the Raiders. Take it to about the 35-yard line. Really good play here by the Raiders special teams. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely the X factor. Can we get some love? Oh, yeah, man. I got it all in my notes already, man. I got it all in my notes. I'm ready for my post-game reaction video I'm going to be placing, which, again, is Mendoza play? Okay, Mendoza's still playing. Okay. So I'm going to wait till Mendoza is no longer playing anymore. When Mendoza stops playing, which will probably be the fourth quarter, then I probably will stop streaming because I still want to see what Mendoza does and pay attention. All right, first play is going to be about a 5-yard gain for the Raiders on the ground. Oh, no, Genti's been out, man. Genti's been out. He played like the first, not even the full drive, but he played like the first drive. Not the full one, but he's been out. 27-14, Cardinals up by 13, 2nd and 4. On the Las Vegas 39-yard line. In shotgun is Mendoza. Ball gets snapped. It's going to be a run play. Good stop by the Arizona Cardinals defense. Number 96 brings down the running back, Williams. Now it's going to be a 3rd and short. Third and short coming our way. 3rd and 2 on the Vegas 41-yard line. All right, let's see what the Arizona Cardinals defense does. Ball gets snapped. Here comes B.J. Ojolari. Doesn't do anything, of course. And number 81 catches it. First down. Raiders. So Starling Thomas the 5th. All right, now 1st and 10 on the Arizona 49-yard line. Under center is going to be Mendoza. Ball gets snapped. Running back, pitch out, and a good stop by the Arizona Cardinals defense behind the line. Another play by Williams on the Cardinals defensive line. Number 92 makes a stop. 2-yard loss. Oh, that's Jonah Williams. Oh, yeah, there you go, Jonah. Good play by Jonah Williams. On Dylan Laub? Yeah, B.J. Ojolari isn't really doing very much for me right now, man. He didn't do anything in the Hall of Fame game. He ain't doing anything on this one for me either. 2nd and 12 on the Vegas Raiders 49-yard line. Under center is going to be Mendoza. Ball gets snapped. Mendoza drops back looking for somebody and finds somebody up the middle. First down. Mendoza. Less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Mendoza in shotgun, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. All right, ball gets snapped. Mendoza drops back, looking for another. Oh my God, Shire whiffs on the tackle. The running back absolutely too easy, man. Too easy. First down again for the Raiders. Oh, what a hit by Papo, number 44, OP. It's gonna be another dump off to the running back, and the Arizona Cardinals defense was right there waiting for him. So now second and 4. Second and 4. So still a 6-yard gain, or 5-yard gain. So second and 5 on the Arizona 18-yard line. Ball gets snapped. It's gonna be another run play. Running back goes backwards, and there's Shire making a tackle. Rookie linebacker for the Cardinals, getting in some work. Great job, Carson Shire, with the tackle on Laub. 2-yard loss. You guys haven't already smacked the like button, smack the like button and subscribe. On the road to 20K. Now we're headed to the fourth quarter. I'm assuming we're going to finish off this drive here for Mendoza, and I think Mendoza might be done for the day. If I were to put my best guesstimation out there, they're going to finish off this drive, and Mendoza's probably going to be done for the day. I still want to finish it, but we're probably not going to finish the whole entire game, being the fact that we are going to be rolling with these 3s and 4s and stuff like that. Going over to the fourth quarter. I'd say Love, Beck, and Brooks are highlights. I mean, Brooks has been very good from the jump. Even in training camps, been playing very well. Love's look really good. Beck didn't play today. Is Drew Aller balling right now? Is that what's going on? Is Drew Aller balling? Oh, 28 points. Drew Aller, 10 for 13, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns. Drew Aller. Good for Aller, man. 10 for 13, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mason Rudolph, 10 for 11, 93 yards. Will Howard, 86 yards, 7 for 9. Damn, Steelers put a licking on the Packers. The Packers didn't really use any of their... no, they did. I'm sorry. They did use their starters. Maybe about a drive or so. Yeah. Shout out here to Drew Aller. Good for him. Smack up the like button if you guys haven't done so already. Subscribe on the road to 20K. And of course, hoping, fingers crossed, that everything is okay with Chase Basantes. With what we're seeing and hearing out there, it doesn't seem good. All right, the Raiders are driving to start this fourth quarter, sitting at the 20-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Third and 7. Vegas on the Arizona 20. Can the Arizona Cardinals defense make a stop here? Have them settle for a field goal. In shotgun is Mendoza. 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Ball gets snapped. Mendoza drops back. Sends a deep shot. Oh, incomplete. Mendoza went for it all. And that most likely is the end of Mendoza's night. Try to get that interception. Try to get that touchdown under his belt. Now they most likely have to settle for a field goal. And if they nail this, Cardinals still up by 10. All right, 38-yard attempt. It's up, and it's no good. No good. He missed it. He missed it. Let's go. Missed it. Who's their kicker? Is that Koo? No, that's not. Oh, completely wrong person. Their kicker is Kansei Matsuwaza. Probably a rookie, but missed it. All right. Cardinals back on. Cardinals offense back on the field. And again, Slovis. Let's just watch this next drive. Let's see what happens. If the Cardinals score this next drive, then we're cooking them. Corey Kiner with a very hard-fought 1 or 2 yards on the ground. Less than 15 minutes. Oh, obviously, there's only 15 minutes in the fourth quarter, right? Less than 14 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter now. After a 3-yard gain from Kiner, 2nd and 7 on the Arizona 31. All right, and shotgun is Slovis, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Running back on the right-hand side. Sorry, left-hand side. Ball gets snapped. Slovis gets taken down from the back. Number 48 for the Raiders. Celebrating the sack on Slovis. All right. 3rd and 2 on the Arizona 26. Ball gets snapped. Slovis drops back. And he just dumps it off over to Kiner. Hopefully he makes a play. And nope, not a first down. Most likely the Cardinals will be punting this ball. Okay. What we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the back end of this roster, right? We will be doing an all-22 film if there's a guy that we need to talk about. We will be doing an all-22 breakdown of certain guys. But yeah, man, there's a big concern, right, for the Arizona Cardinals team in general, and it all lies with his defense. Let's hope that we're blowing it out of proportion, but at the end of the day, let's see exactly what happens here on September 13th. Let me know here in the chat if you guys watching this on the replay. Appreciate it. We're going to be closing up shop right here. I'm going to get started on this post-game reaction, talking all things what happened in those first 3 quarters, and then we will Raiders took it to the 20-yard line. And so, okay, so I'll see you guys in the next one. We're going to be closing up shop right here. When we actually start the regular season, obviously we're going to do the full game. We're only stopping it in preseason because there's a lot of guys that are probably not going to make the roster. That's the reason why. But all right, I'll see you guys in my post-game reaction. I'm going to get started on it right now. See you guys in a bit. Later.